Hi, my name is Judy England McCarthy, and what you're about to see is a short video that I put together from my kindness program. I've taken small parts of different schools that I've done this program with and put them together, and I hope you like them.
Say it out loud, all of you.
Kindness.
All right. What do you think kindness is? Yes.
It's when you're nice to people, and if they're mean to you, but you act nicer than them.
Yes. It's when you're nice to people, and sometimes people are mean to you, and you can still be nice to them, right? So the first story we're going to do, I'm going to share the story with you, and hopefully I want you to look and see, is there any kindness in the story? And the earth opened up, and the baker woman fell down. And when she looked around, she was with all the fairies, and she realized what had happened. She had been captured by the fairies. What happened is when the baker woman did get home, the husband says, "Oh, we're so good, we don't have to go back." And she says, "No, we don't have to go back, but I said I would go back." So she finished her cake, put it in the oven, and when it was finished, she took it out and she walked through the forest right back to the fairies' mound. And when she got there, she put it down, and at that moment, she heard a noise, so she looked. And what do you think the king of the fairies did?
He looked at the cake.
He saw the cake, so he said, said, easily done. The earth opened up, the cake went down. But the king and the fairies was grateful that she had come back, and he left fairy gold for her. Now I have a question. In that story, where do you guys think that there was some kindness? Okay, what part was kind?
The woman baker came back and brought the king the cake.
That's right. Okay, yes.
Even though the king was mad with her with all the ruckus and stuff, she still made the cake and promised to give it back to her.
So that was a nice thing. Now, were there any unkindnesses in this?
When the king trapped her.
When the king trapped her, yes.
The dog barked and the cat tried to chase the trees.
Yes, even though the dog was doing what dogs do, dogs like to chase cats. Cats don't really like to be chased by dogs, do they? So that what the learning in that one is that just because you like to do something, if whoever you're with doesn't like it, then you're being unkind to them, because if you're doing it to them, they don't really want you to do it to them. So it's really important that when you do something kind, you actually consider whether it's that you think it's kind or whether they will think it's kind, okay? What else did you see in the story about kindness? The troll certainly helped them get together, didn't he? And he looked out for the unicorn. So each of you, what would you think that you'd like to do? Play soccer. And playing soccer is a lot of fun for you then. Because if you like to do something, it's fun. And that's where you get your joy. Now, if you get your joy from soccer, other people will watch the soccer game and get joy from it. Okay, you get to leave with a little heart. Now, these little hearts will go like this heart. This heart, you're going to put it on number 1. After, and only after, you do some kindness. I don't know what you will do this next week, but I'd like you to do 5 of them. I then decide, of the 5 that I've done, what I would like to draw a picture of, and draw a picture of it as best you can, and then maybe write 1 or 2 sentences about that act of kindness, and think about why you chose that. Next week, when I come back, and I'm going to tell more stories, we're going to also share the kindnesses we did. Angelica, how did it feel to help your elderly neighbor carry her groceries and put them away?
It felt good because if she couldn't read something, I could help her put them away, and it felt good to help her.
Yeah, and how did she seem afterwards, after you had helped her?
She was thankful.
She was very thankful. So you left someone feeling better because you helped them. That's a great thing, and I think we should give her a big hand for that. Because she made a difference difference in somebody's life. It all works out in a very big way when we show a kindness to somebody. I know you know the kindness dance, right? Stand up. Okay. You raise you take your 5 fingers because you're doing the 5 kindnesses, right? And then you close them around and you imagine there's a heart inside, so that's a fistful of kindness, right? Okay, you got a fistful of kindness. So with the fistful of kindness, you do the dancey dance because you gave kindness a chance, okay? All right, a big hooray. Yay! And you can do that dance any time of the day without any reason. You can just do it because it makes you feel good. Because if you feel good inside, you're more apt to do a kindness for somebody.
Now that you've seen the video, I hope it gives you more insight into my kindness program. And remember, no act of kindness is ever too small.